Hi there. Welcome back to Drawing and Talking with Blue, or Talking and Drawing with Blue. I don't even know anymore. It changes every single time. But that's besides the point. Hi. Today I decided to do something realistic. Because I was bored and didn't know what to draw. And I thought it would be a fun challenge for myself because I have never done anything like this before. So it was all completely new to me. Not the best experience, I'm not gonna lie. Some stuff, went really bad. Later on in the video, you will experience it firsthand. But we'll get into that later. It's a pretty long video. If you clicked on this, you are in it for the long haul. It's kind of to make up for my last video being 5 minutes. Yeah, but I screen recorded it and it's not a time lapse. I did make a time lapse of it too, but for some reason it didn't record. We will get into that later as well when the other things happen. Yeah, the reference picture that I'm using, you can just find on the internet. I looked up reference pictures, scroll down a bit, and he's there. Yeah, today I'm mostly going to be talking about how I did this. Excuse me, sorry about that. Like I was saying, today I'm going to be talking mostly about how I did this because honestly, I have no idea what I did. I was totally going into this blind, and it turned out kind of okay. I think I could have done better, but then again, it's my first time doing this, so next time I do it, if I ever try to relive them again, I'll learn from my mistakes, and do it better, you know? Because that's how it works. I also saved you the trouble of watching me struggle to draw eyes, in my sketch, so you're welcome. What is that? Oh my god. What the heck? Ew. What the heck? That's nasty. There was a bug on my screen. Disgusting. But basically what I did was I just kind of got the rough outline of the most prominent stuff in the drawing. That was basically what my sketch was. And then I took a soft brush. I used Sketchbook, Autodesk Sketchbook, except on a mobile device. There's the software that you can download on your computer, but I don't have a Windows computer. I don't have a computer that's not school issued, period. So I have this iPad thing where I have Autodesk Sketchbook, which I use, and they actually have really nice brushes. I enjoy it. It kind of sucks though because you can't make your own brushes and do a bunch of stuff you can do in Procreate, which is kind of frustrating, but it's fine. I make do with what I have. But I used a soft brush. I used the soft brushes. I think they're the Copic markers or something to do the colors and shading. And moving on to colors and shading, how I did the colors is I just color picked from the actual image. That happened with shading too. Yeah. And then I'll get into how I did highlights later when I actually do highlights. I just took white and put it on and lowered the opacity because that's how I usually do it, and that's just how I know how to do it, and I feel like doing it any other way. But I think the cool thing, I think the main reason I screen recorded was so you could kind of see how I did it, because you can't usually see how I do it And it kind of looks like, I don't know, I think how I do things, my process is pretty like basic, but I think it's cool, you know, I think it's interesting and fun. So yeah, you'll also see that like halfway through my screen was all the way down. The brightness was all the way down because I was doing this like late at night. I did this at like 8 o'clock. And like it was too bright, but then I had to turn it up, so the colors looked a lot weirder, and I had to fix it. But that's fine. That's something I'm really bad at doing when I'm drawing. I'm so bad at minding my screen because it's just always different when you turn the brightness up. It's just, it's really frustrating actually. Yeah. The shirt is kind of bad. I've never drawn clothing before. That's not correct. I've never drawn realistically before. Like I've stated so many times in this video, I'm so sorry. But I've never drawn, like clothing realistically before. Because I've never drawn, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Because I've never drawn realistically before. I've never drawn realistic clothing before. So this was all very, very new to me. And one thing that I really did not know how to do was make them like, I don't know how to explain it, make everything like sharp and like in focus. Because at the end of this, it looks really blurry, and I don't know why it looks like that, and I don't know how to fix it. So if you do, it will be really helpful, and you could comment how to make it look better, because honestly, I do not know, and I do not, oh my god, I could have just looked it up. That's what I'm gonna do now, 1 second. Okie dokie. That was my phone dropping. How to make lines on a realistic picture sharper. Okay. That's not what I want. I don't want to sneak away. How to make, there we go. No, drawing. I should have said drawing, not picture. This is really difficult. I'm really bad at Googling stuff. Realistic. How do you spell realistic? Realistic drawing. Okay. I should have said digital on a digital realistic drawing. This is semi-realistic, but that's fine. How to make digital art look realistic? Use photo textures. I don't know what that means. Paint with texture brushes. I kind of did that. Not really, but I kind of did that. Paint with natural color palettes. Okay, duh. Add a quick filter of noise. I do not know what that means. And paint additional lighting sources. I didn't do that. It's fine. That wasn't very helpful. How to draw digitally with outline art. That is a tutorial. I do not want a video. How to shade line art. How to draw no. DeviantArt. Love it. Okay, tutorial how to draw realistically on DeviantArt. It's not loading. That was me checking the timestamp for all of you wondering, because I have an Android tablet It's not even a tablet. So I don't have like an automatic screen recording thing. If I did have a, oh my gosh. If I could show you this, I could, but it's a voiceover, so I can't. It's a drawing tutorial thing on DeviantArt. If you don't know what DeviantArt is, it's a thing where you can post art and stuff. But I'm not going to read all of the things, but it's like, it goes through every single little bit of knowledge that you're going to need to know for drawing it. Tutorial traditional art for acrylics, Copic markers, oils, body child, what? How to keep a character the same as they grow up. Anatomy, oh my gosh, wings, skulls, horns, fan art. Oh my gosh, wait, this is what I need. Tutorial, character, woman, long dress. Yes. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so good. I love this. Where has this been my whole life? Oh my gosh. Wow. Janko Leitkova really carrying all of this. Oh, it's literally just them. Because you can like post stuff. And so they take you to tutorials of how to draw long dresses done by other stuff, since it's a link. And it's literally just this one person. Wow, thanks man. Okay, that's enough of, I don't even know where I went on DeviantArt. I don't know what I was trying to do. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's only been 12 minutes. Okay. I should probably talk about some anime stuff. I don't know. Nothing really exciting has happened since last time. I'm excited to see the, second episode of Attack on Titan. I've seen a bunch of memes about Reiner talking about Sasha and her being a devil who ate potatoes. But I've kind of skipped over it because the whole Jean Shane. Sorry about that. The whole Jean Shane. Jesus Christ. The whole Jean thing in the first episode totally got, spoiled for me. It's not really a spoiler, but I don't know. It's just kind of like, I wanted to find that out for myself. So, actually, you know what? This would be so good. Just for me to kind of, be off TikTok. Just kind of, be off TikTok for, the next, month and a half. Oh, I know what I can talk about that's related to Attack on Titan. First of all, I love Attack on Titan. It's so good. It's amazing. If you don't like Attack on Titan, I don't understand. I just don't understand. But it's fine, I guess. But I'm pretty sure the manga, just ended. It was just finished. And, I'm gonna totally butcher the name. Isayami, I think, the creator of Attack on Titan, is going on vacation after he ended it. And from what I've seen, the ending is, mind-blowing and super, super bad. And, not bad, super good because it's Attack on Titan, but, mind-blowing and sad and depressing. And I was just going on vacation. I saw this one picture of him for his passport, and he's, smiling, and he's all happy. He's what do you... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm so excited, but I'm, not ready. I'm not prepared for it. I am not mentally prepared for it. Yeah. I forgot what... Oh, yes, Attack on Titan. There is something that is stuck in my throat. It's very annoying, and I'm sorry. I've been clearing my throat a lot. It just, doesn't come out. And I'm confused. It's, I'm pretty sure it's, mucus, because I have sinus issues. But that's fine. Yeah. I have a theory, actually, about Attack on Titan. And I don't know if I'm right or not. I'm probably not, but it's fine. So, it's pretty common. It's a pretty common theory, I think. It's that the whole entire thing is just a time loop. It's just a one big time loop. And Aaron, what's his face from who did the stuff to Grisha and was like, Ayo, like, save Armin and Mikasa and like do the Titan stuff, and like who basically started it is really just Aaron Yeager, and who just changed his last name. And I think this for a few reasons. Number one, his name is Aaron. Number two, he knew who Armin and Mikasa were before they were born, and before anything had actually well, a lot of stuff had happened, but before like the plot of Attack on Titan actually started. Number three, he had the Attack Titan. Oh my gosh. Those are my three main reasons, and now I'm gonna get into them. Who am I? Yes, I am Matt Pat from Film Theory with all my great theories. If you don't know who Matt Pat is, he's great. I love him. He ruins my childhood every day. Even though I'm still a child. Oh, wow. Sorry about that. But point number one, it's his name. His name's Aaron. And then Grisha's just dumb. I hate him with a burning, like, I hate him so much. Like, what? He didn't have to be like that. He didn't have to be like a jerk. And he is. And for why, you know? He just sucks. I don't like him. But then he goes and names his son Aaron, like Aaron, what's his face, who told him to do all this stuff. And where was I going with this? And anyway, that's just, I don't know, I don't think I can really go any further into that one. It's just his name, you know? It's just, they have the same name, and Aaron's not smart enough to change his full name. Because it's Aaron, and he's dumb. He's so stupid. Oh my god, I hate him so much. He'd be, an enhancer if he was from Hunter x Hunter. He'd also be Harry Potter. Oh my god. The voice cracks are real. He gives Harry Potter energy, and no one likes Harry Potter. So, like, Voldemort doesn't like Harry Potter. Why do you want to like Harry Potter? You know, Draco frickin' Malfoy doesn't like Harry Potter, and Draco Malfoy is sexy. So, you shouldn't like Harry Potter. And if Harry Potter's the same thing as Aaron Yeager, you shouldn't like Aaron Yeager either. That's just my opinion. I forget what I was saying. My second point is that he knew who Armin and Mikasa were. How the heck could he know who Armin and Mikasa were? He's like a 50-year-old man living in Marley before, like, Grisha had went to Paradise. Is it Paradise or Paradise? I do not know. That's fine though. Oh my god. Hold up. Did it stop? Oh, no. I don't know what was going on there. I wasn't looking at it. And I looked back and it was being weird. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, he didn't know he knew who Armin and Mikasa were. Armin and Mikasa they definitely die. Everyone definitely just dies. A bunch of people are gonna die. And then, like, Hanji or something's gonna be like, this is how you go back. What if it's, like, Zeke? Because they're brothers, you know? What if Zeke is like, go back. Ooh, go back. Wow. Because he has, like, some, like, Titan juice that, like, makes him into, like, a time Titan. So he can, like, go back in time or something. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past them. But then after he gives them the time juice, everyone dies. Everyone's gonna die. I've mentally prepared myself for everyone dying. I also thought Levi died for a while, but I don't think he does anymore. I think Levi survives because it's Levi, and if Levi dies, no, that is not allowed. Levi is not allowed to die. Because it's Levi Ackerman. And that's illegal. That's illegal. No. No. Oh my god. But if Aaron, what's his face? I'm just gonna refer to him as Aaron 2 now, because it's getting confusing for me. But if Aaron 2 knew who Armin and Mikasa were before they were, like, that's just not possible. You'd have to have, like, actually known them, or known the people who were, like, gonna give birth to them before they gave birth to them, that's, like, it's a super long time. I don't know the exact year, but it's, like, 10 years apart, and you're not gonna, like, know this person who's gonna have this child on an island somewhere completely different, and you're not gonna know what they're gonna name them in 10 years. Like, that's not how life works. So he knew Armin and Mikasa, so he is Aaron. Bottom line. And my third reason is that he has the Attack Titan. Now, this part you would think is the most solid part of evidence, solid piece of evidence, but it's actually not, in my opinion, because both their Attack Titans, Aaron and Aaron 2's, they look completely different from each other. Like, one's all hairy and has a beard, and one doesn't have a beard, and one's, like, kind of chunky and, like, thick, and Aaron's is not chunky and thick. It's thin and muscular. I have studied pictures, okay? What is it? Never mind. I don't know where I was going with that. But they look kind of different, and Aaron could have totally just passed. Okay, wait. So, okay. I'm trying to figure out okay. So if Aaron's like 17, he's 7. How old is Aaron? I don't know how old Aaron is. Okay, wait, so how old is Aaron? Because we have to do math now. We're gonna do season 4. How old is in season 4? How old is Aaron? Bruh. Attack on Titan. In season 4 of AOT. Oh my goodness. So they're 19 years old now. And he's had it for 5 years in the 4th season. So 13 minus 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 8. And so what's 19 plus 8? That's 27. So, oh my god. So if this theory is right, he would be 27 in the time skip. Or not the time skip, in like going back in time. Bro, that's wild, because I don't know why I started this conversation with myself. I'm just even more confused than I was at the beginning. I'm really, really confused. What? I don't know. It's not very solid evidence. Like, at all. At all. But I like the theory because I think it would be really cool if it actually was a whole time loop. It would make it really frustrating though. I would actually really hate it if it was a time loop. I'm very proud of myself if it was a time loop, because then that means that I was right. That means I was correct in my theory. But also, if it was a time loop, I would be so upset, because I'd be, why am I saying if it was? If it is, bruh, it's done. It's finished. Oh my god, it's finished. Oh god. But if it was, it would just be so, like, oh, just so aggravating. Ooh. Another theory. Oh, I would hate it so much if it was a time loop. That would be so bad. I really hope it's not a time loop. But everything's leading for it to be a time loop. Dang it, I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be. Oh! Another theory that I've heard is that it's just a big dream. And Aaron's gonna wake up and like he was like in a coma or something. Because of just the opening where it was of the first season, episode 1, where Aaron wakes up on the hill and Mika says like, yo, get up, we gotta gather the sticks for mom. And he is like, huh? That was just a really long dream. Oh my gosh. And the same thing with, what's his face? I think it's like Colt's little brother. I don't really know who Colt is. I don't know his little brother. The parallel with him being like, huh, wasn't I just flying around with this sword killing titans? But honestly, the parallels in those in like those two worlds, him waking up from a dream that was similar to Marley and all that in their world, and then Colt's little brother waking up from a dream that was so similar to Aaron's world. Man, the parallels. I think the author, I'm not going to say his name again because it's going to be bad, but the author is genius. He's a genius. It's so good. Okay, I'm looking back at the screen recording. I'm doing the face now. This is how I leave the hair. Yeah, I'm using my recording device because I can't see anything. That's how I leave the hair. It's not the best. I really do not know how to do hair. I still don't. That's another thing. If you, know how to draw hair realistically, that would be helpful if you could tell me so I can learn for next time I'm doing this. And then with the face, what I did was I put down just the white stuff, because his face is white. It is white with little red stuff around his eyes and nose, and his mouth is also red. I just put down the white of his face. I think I'm sick or something. I don't know why my throat is doing this. But I put down the white of his face, and then I shade that like I normally would, and then under all the shading layers, I do the red, and I put in like different tones. It turns out kind of weird, and like he has 2 like black eyes. But it's fine. And how I'm doing the shading is just how I normally do the shading. I just colored in with like black. I didn't actually use black this time. I used like it's like green gray that I got from the actual reference picture. And then I just turn on the opacity, but like I do it like in blocks, so it can be depth. So there is depth. Yeah. And then this whole entire time I'm just using a soft brush. I forget, I don't know what it's called. It's like some marker that you can get in Sketchbook. That's really cool. Very helpful. I use it a lot actually for sketching and stuff like that. I think it gives it a pretty cool texture, even though it's still like really blurry. You'll see at the end it doesn't really fix it what I do in post. But it's fine. Yeah. Back to Attack on Titan. Oh, I saw an interview of him that like went kind of viral, of the author of Attack on Titan, where he was like, it's bad. It's a direct quote. I remember this very clearly. He said, after I finish Attack on Titan, I plan on opening a spa with all my readers' tears. And now he's going on vacation. I love the guy with all my heart. Very cheerful, very happy, nice guy. But sometimes I just kind of want to like run him over with the truck, you know? It's very frustrating. I'm just frustrated at myself because it's, I'd usually read the manga in a situation like this. I'd usually read it, but I don't want to be finished it in like a week, you know? I want to see it all animated. Oh my god. I hate myself so much for doing it. I did this with My Hero. I actually read the manga. I read the manga now because I do, and when I was into it, I was like really into it. I have like the full set of manga. It's pretty bad. But I haven't been to Barnes & Noble in a while, so I can't like buy out their Attack on Titan mangas. That's what I want for Christmas. I just want the full set of Attack on Titan mangas. That's so much money. Oh my gosh. Wait, you know what? You know what I find hilarious is that, once again, going back to my Barnes & Noble adventures, escapades, one time, I've seen Naruto, obviously, who hasn't? Love the show, but there was, I went to look at the mangas because it's like a super long show, and I wanted to see like how many volumes, what volume correlated with what time in the anime. And so I go down to the bottom shelf and they have up to like volume 12. Or no, not 12. It was like 24 or something. And I was like, oh lit. So they got pretty far. You know, so I go and I open it. And it's the freaking Chunin exams. And I was like, bruh, is this volume 24? That's like the second season of the show. It was very funny. It was very funny. It was when, I was about to say Itachi, when Sasuke first gets his, curse mark. Yeah. Honestly, fire show. I love Naruto. Boruto, on the other hand, I don't know, I've never seen it. It kind of looks like trash. It doesn't look like trash. I don't know. I'm just not interested in it. You know, it's like, But apparently Naruto's gonna die in Boruto. I'm like, excuse me? I've just like heard it on the internet. I've seen some TikToks about it, and that's not good. That's like Levi dying. You can't just kill Naruto. It's freaking Naruto. Like, come on, man. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I've been talking for so long, and like we're just halfway through the video. We're more than halfway now. because it's 34 and the video's about 58 seconds. Oh my god, 58 minutes. Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure I'm starting the eyes now. I could have totally just cut this. Oh, I'm not. I'm still doing. Oh, wait, yes I am. Never mind. But yeah, this is basically how I did the eyes. I just put a splotch of red on them. And then, lowered the opacity and just did that a bunch of times. It actually kind of worked well. Ooh. Oh, my voice cracked to the max. Oh my goodness. It snowed like a ton. I'm in Philadelphia, and there's so much snow. Like I have never seen so much snow. It's like not as much as like anywhere else got. It's not as much as like New York got, but oh my goodness, there's like 4 inches outside, and I'm like, oh my, we went sledding yesterday, and I built a snowman. I haven't been able to build a snowman in so long. It was crazy. I was really debating drawing a penis in our driveway, but I didn't do that. I'm very proud of myself for not doing that. Actually, it took a lot of willpower. Oh my god, the sticker on the back of my phone case, it's a Naruto sticker because I don't have any other stickers. It's peeling off and I'm sad now. Dang. And then my oh yeah, wait, I drew Aaron. That was me drawing Aaron with the red. Yeah, sometimes the drawing just doesn't, sometimes the skill just doesn't work. And then I do the lips. This was a very questionable time in my life when I did the lips. I'm not proud of it. It was really, really bad, and if I could do it again, I would do it a lot better. Yep. But I actually, it's like kind of like coming into like place, and you kind of like see it, you know. When I finish it, it totally looks unfinished, and I could have totally done more. But by then it was like 10 o'clock and I wanted to sleep. So I didn't do more and I just left it. I might go back again today and see if I can fix it at all. Not fix it, because it doesn't need to be fixed. Progress it. See if I can progress it anymore. I'm trying to keep a positive attitude, because that's been difficult for me lately. And we gotta work on our mental health. Yeah. We'll get into that another time. Not right now. You know what? Something very nice happened to me yesterday. So yesterday was Friday. Today's the 14th, I think. It's the 19th. Today's the 19th, not the 14th. But yesterday I took a test, and it was a physics test, and I suck at physics. I have no idea. I don't know. And we're doing like work and kinetic energy, because I'm a freshman in high school, and that's what you do. But I was doing, we took a test on it, and it was so good, and I knew how to do the problems, and I did the problems, and I think I did it right, and I think I did really well, and I'm very, very proud of myself, because I had like a B- in that class, and I'm just so happy, because now it can be taken up to like possibly a B, and I'm just so happy that I'll have like a good B by the end of this quarter. Yeah. Also, school ended yesterday. Winter break started, so that's great. Happy about that. Something that I was gonna do for this episode, I was gonna get my sister to come on and talk about stuff with me, because I didn't think I was gonna be able to talk for like an hour. But then she was being mean. And she was like, no, I'm not gonna talk. Like, why do you want me to, what? Blah, blah, blah. It was mean. It was very upsetting. And apparently she didn't know that I actually, like, did this. She didn't know that I posted videos. No one watches them. Actually, someone commented on my 2 videos ago. I, like, barely checked my videos. But someone commented. And it just made me so happy. And it was so nice. It was so nice. They were so nice. I'm gonna pull it up now. It just made me so happy that people were actually, like, watching it. We're saving that for later. Because it's a Baku Waka animatic. And we love Baku Waka. I love saying Baku Waka. Like, Baku Waka. Ah! I enjoy it. Okay, let's go. What the heck is this? Lit. This one. Yes, okay. Okay, we gotta wait for it to load. My phone sucks, so this might take a while. Wait, no, there it is. Okay. Someone commented and they said, you've made amazing videos and your artwork is beautiful, very nice. I newly joined YouTube, keep growing. That made me so happy. It's so happy. Like, thank you so much. Very, 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 very much good. Very, very, very good. I don't know, it just made me so happy to see that people, like, were actually enjoying what I don't know, I know it's just one comment and it's kind of, like, lame and dumb, but it made me very happy, and now I'm happy. Yeah, getting back to the screen recording, I'm just doing some shine, like Bakugo. Shine! That is my impression. But then I add some more red because it was weird. And like depth because art, and yeah, I'm really bad at explaining my process. I'm really sorry. And then chaos is about to happen in a bit. Yeah. But the lips, I finished them a while ago, but I think I'm starting the eyes now. The actual eyeballs. The physical balls of the eyes. Possibly. I don't know when I start that, but I'll have to explain what I did there, because I'll just explain it when I get there. I sniffed and then like, that was uncomfortable. I sniffed and like my snot went like halfway up my nose, like my I don't know what it's called, it's to my sinuses, but it kind of just like stayed there for a bit. That was very uncomfortable. I did not enjoy that. But with the face here, I actually really like how it turned out. I think it was like, it's kind of cool how it's like streaky and like painty like that. It looks like paint, which I don't know, I think it's cool to see that you can do that digitally. Because when I first started digital art, I didn't think you could do that, so it's really cool that you can, and I'm very proud of it. Yeah. I was going to say, okay, now I'm starting the eyes. I was going to say something, I forget what I was going to say. So what I did was I started drawing the eyes. I did this for a bit. I tried to make it look good. Also, I added a tear because I thought that was going to look cool. It kind of works, but I started drawing the eyes. I did this for a bit. It was really, really difficult, and it just simply was not working for me. So what I did was, you know what, I just might skip a bit. 1 second, you don't need to see me draw this. Hold on, I will be back, like, right now. Okay, cool, sorry about that. So this is my first attempt at doing the eyes. It was really bad. It didn't go well. We're gonna have this for a minute. Also, I had to change some stuff up, so now the video is shorter by 2 minutes, which is great. We love to see it. But my tablet kind of started being funky here. Like it wasn't like letting me add layers. Well, it was letting me add layers, but then it would like delete them right after and make me draw on a different layer without like me knowing, which was weird. It was funky. And so this happens for a bit. Like this happens for a while. And then some more stuff happens. But we'll get to that when we get to that. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to figure out what I can do to fix it and not make it look ugly. So I'm like adding more definition. That was French for definition. If you did not know, yes, I know French. Barely. I have French in school. But to like add more depth to his eyes, because in the picture, in the reference picture, he has kind of like buggy eyes. Yeah. It was really funny. Something really, really funny happened last night. So I finished drawing this, and I came on to like the place where I edit all my stuff. And I start like editing it, and like I get most of it done. And I go and I press record, and I'm recording my voice talking, because you know that's what I do. And I get a notification on my phone that says Anthony Chen is live streaming on Twitch. And my god, I clicked out of my tablet so fast. Jesus Christ, I love that man so much. If you don't know who Anthony Chen is, you should know who Anthony Chen is. He's an anime TikToker, very attractive, like ungodly attractive. His on TikTok is Anthony_Chen with 2 N's, all lowercase. Same thing on Twitch. You should really go see how attractive this man is, because he is very attractive. That was me, it was bugging out some more, and that was me checking if I also think I was turning up the brightness there, but it was also me checking to see if the battery was okay, because in the process of checking if the battery was okay, I noticed that. Oh shoot, you probably heard all of that. I am very sorry, that was me running my pen along the edge. I apologize, it must sound so weird. Ew, sorry about that. Okay, and here's where we get funky. Drawing eyes was really difficult, so I just blacked them out, and it like can look cool, and I don't have to draw eyes. I am a genius. I was very proud of myself for thinking of this. So yeah, that's just what I do. I just block them out. Oh, I am sitting very uncomfortably. One moment. I am going to change my position. Ooh. Oh, I'm lying in bed, so sorry if I sound different now. What was that? Talking is hard, you know? Talking is really hard. But after this, and then I go, and then it's being funky again. And it gradually picked up into my tablet was being weird. My tablet was being funky. And I was trying to just make it even and look like an actual eye silhouette. And my tablet just wasn't letting me do that. And I was very confused. And I was like, why? But I finally like get it to kind of work, and it like happens, and I get it to look like an eye. Also, a really cool thing I discovered while I was drawing this is that you can invert a pen to make it an eraser. So like the eraser has texture. And that was really, really helpful because so I could erase stuff and keep the texture. I was very proud of myself for figuring that out. I think I am a genius, I know. I was just very, very proud of myself for figuring that out on my own. Because I'd usually have to like look up how to do that. But I didn't. So that's really great. But yeah. Oh, sorry about that. I just woke up, so I'm tired. I yawned. I realize you do not know what I'm doing. You don't even know what I look like. Oh my god, that's wild. Oh, I should draw myself. That's what I should do for my next video. I need to write that down. Oh my goodness, I am so smart. Who is smart? I am. Okay, keep notes. Okay. Make a new one. Draw me. Draw myself. Smiley face. Cool, yay. Oh, wait, no, I have to put that in drawing ideas. I already have a thing that's drawing ideas. I never draw anything that is in my drawing ideas. I'll read them to you now. 1 second. Okay. It's really obscure. Oh yeah, and then I make the tear black too because I'm edgy and cool. I'm kidding, I just don't know how to draw water. Okay, so here are my notes. Here are my drawing ideas. That should be Dobby, not Fahi. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is when the toy reveal just happened. So it's the last dance, like the Dobby dancing panel, with Toya standing with like back to back with young like baby Toya, and baby Toya's like crying and like disheveled, and like Dobby's just like haha being Dobby. Really bad idea. It never happened. I just finished The Promised Neverland, and I thought it would be cool if I drew Ray on fire because of that one scene with him on fire, but not him on fire, where he's gonna light himself on fire. I cried during that. That was so sad. I really thought he was gonna do it, and I freaking love Ray. That was very sad. And then there's a girl in a bucket hat running. Like, we don't need to explain that one. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. I never draw any of it. We're going through the rest of my notes. Oh, I wrote, okay, here are the shows that I want to watch. Jujutsu Kaisen. I still haven't watched it. I still haven't like started watching it. I don't know. I'm not. Hunter x Hunter. I'm watching. I already watched that. We can check that off. Violet Evergarden. I watched that too. I still haven't watched Yuri on Ice. I should probably do that. I've watched A Silent Voice. Orion Host Club. That one. I still haven't watched that one. I should probably watch it. It's like nice and cute and short. Yeah. Devilman Crybaby. That's supposed to be really, really sad. So that'll be fun. I also haven't watched Banana Fish or Bunny Girl Senpai. Yeah. When They Cry. I don't know what that is. I think it's supposed to be scary. Rent a Girlfriend. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, Cells at Work, Death Note, and I've watched that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Those are the shows that I want to watch. I'm getting rid of a ton of these because they're useless. And I think the drama is, but it's really not. I don't know why I'm hyping it up so much. Yeah, stuff's about to happen. Ooh, we love it when it just stops working. Bruh! What the heck? What the heck? Oh my god. What the heck?